Low carb, high fat, and ketosis. Why aren't my ketone levels rising? Hello, everyone. This is Dr. Cho. We've been talking about low carb, high fat diets, vegetarianism, and intermittent fasting. And today we're diving deeper. These diets make your body burn fat to produce ketones, which are used as energy, especially by your nervous system. But some people, even after 3 or 5 months of strict dieting, see ketone levels as low as zero point 0.1 to zero point 0.2 millimoles per liter. Why does this happen? Today we'll explore the reasons and how to fix it. If you find this helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Typically, when your blood ketone levels reach zero point 0.5 to 1 millimoles per liter, you've entered light ketosis. This means you've moved past losing water weight and are starting to burn fat for real. Your body begins using ketones as energy and you start losing fat. A level of around 3 millimoles per liter is considered a safe, optimal ketosis state. But if your ketone levels are stuck at zero point 0.1 to zero point 0.2 millimoles per liter, it can feel disappointing. You might wonder, am I doing something wrong, and get impatient. There are several reasons this could happen, and we'll go through them. Of course, in some cases, I've seen patients with low ketone levels because they're drinking too much alcohol. But today, let's assume you're following the diet strictly and still seeing low numbers. What's going on? One possibility is that your body is using ketones with 100% efficiency. Think of a car engine that burns every drop of fuel for power, leaving nothing behind. If your body is producing ketones and using them up completely, very few are left in your blood to detect. This is actually a great sign. It means your body is efficiently making and burning ketones. It's like having a high performance engine, something to feel good about. When you start a low carb, high fat diet, it takes about 2 to 6 weeks for your body to enter ketosis. At first, your body uses up stored glucose, glycogen in your liver and muscles. Even with fasting, it can take 48 to 72 hours to deplete these stores. Only then does your body start breaking down fat to produce ketones. In the early stages, your body isn't used to using ketones, so efficiency might be low. Unused ketones can build up, showing higher levels in tests, which might make you think, yes, my ketone levels are high. But if you're 3 to 5 months in and your levels are low, it's likely your body has adapted and is burning ketones so efficiently that little is left in your blood. This is a strong possibility, and in this case, you don't need to worry. What if your ketone levels don't rise even after 1 to 2 weeks, or they're still undetectable after a month? The most common culprit is a diet mistake, eating too many carbs or proteins. Even if you're careful with carbs, consuming too much protein can be an issue. Excess protein gets converted to glucose in the liver, which is no different from eating carbs. If you're eating lots of meat but not exercising much, that protein turns into glucose, blocking ketosis. Overeating in general is another issue. Low carb, high fat diets aren't an excuse to binge. If weight loss is your goal, you need to restrict calories. The same goes for intermittent fasting. Eating as much as you want won't get you into ketosis or help you lose weight effectively. Sleep deprivation is another big factor. Lack of sleep builds fatigue, which can lower ketone levels. Your age, activity level, stress, and sleep quality also affect how your body uses nutrients and energy. For example, stress burns through magnesium faster. Two people eating the same amount of magnesium might have different outcomes. One might have enough, while the other is deficient. A 20-year-old athlete like Michael Phelps, well, retired and older now, and a 50-year-old woman in menopause have different metabolic rates. It's no surprise they'd get different results from the same diet. Recognizing these individual differences is key. Want to get into ketosis faster? Combining intermittent fasting with a low-carb, high-fat diet is a great way to do it. Fasting helps burn through stored glucose in your liver and muscles more quickly. Exercising while fasting is even better. Timing matters too. When doing intermittent fasting, skip breakfast and hold off on black coffee until late morning or around lunchtime, say 11 a.m. to noon. This is when your body is fully awake, physical performance is at its peak, and injury risk is low. Your focus and energy are sharp, making it the best time to exercise. Don't worry about working out on an empty stomach. It's actually better than exercising after a big meal. Intermittent fasting isn't just a sidekick to low-carb, high-fat diets. It's a powerful health tool on its own. Another tip, don't skimp on salt. Avoid low-salt diets when doing low-carb, high-fat. Try adding a pinch of salt to butter or coconut oil. It might sound strange compared to old-school advice, but it's safe and aligns with how your body works. Some worry, won't salt cause high blood pressure? Science says it's fine. If you're skeptical, take your time to research studies and data. This is a lifelong health choice, so make it thoughtfully. If your ketone levels are low on a low-carb, high-fat diet, your body might be using ketones super efficiently. A good thing. But check for diet mistakes, overeating, or sleep issues too. Intermittent fasting and salt can help kickstart ketosis. I hope this video clears up why your ketone levels might be low and how to address it. If it helped, please like, subscribe, and share your experiences in the comments. I'll be back with more health tips soon.